Hi. So if you're watching this because your alarm is sounding and you're not sure what it means, constant beeping is a fire. Evacuate, get everyone out, get outside, call 911. 4 short beeps followed by carbon monoxide is obviously carbon monoxide. Get outside, get everybody out, call 911. 3 long beeps followed by the phrase fire is obviously also a fire. Get out of the house, get everyone out, call 911. Okay, if you have 2 beeps or less, then stay with me and I'll tell you how to remove and replace your Kidde alarm so you don't have to go through what I went through. Okay, so 2 beeps or less, there's no fire, but I will help you to remove the unit so you can replace it. So 2 beeps every 30 seconds means that the alarm has expired. It needs to be replaced. Like this one says, replace in 2023. If this is showing. Yeah, so lucky me, the other day it went off. If there is 1 beep every 30 seconds, that's a malfunction. Same thing, you're going to want to remove the thing and repair, replace, what have you. So to remove it, like with most things, it's lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So turn it to the left or counterclockwise to get the unit off the ceiling. Now, if it's not hardwired, there'll just be a battery and you'll find the compartment somewhere on it. It'll have like hinges, so you know that it's a battery compartment. And then I had to use something to open it. I had to use scissors because it would not open, but and then the weird thing about this was, okay, so this one is hardwired, but supposed to have a battery backup, but there was no battery. Like you can see, there's not even a place for a battery to be. Like it's just empty. There's no contacts or anything for a battery. But anyways, so if it is hardwired, like mine was, has these little prongs in the middle. So you have to, well, I'll get closer to the ceiling and show you. So if it's hardwired, you're going to pull this white thing out of here. Okay, so I got, so yeah, this expired in 2023, lucky me, which I didn't know until the other day when I got this down. But okay, so if you've seen my previous videos, you may know that I suffer from PTSD and anxiety. I don't deal well with the unexpected, especially unexpected loud noises. It's pretty much my least favorite thing on the planet. So the alarm went off the other day and I was so freaked out. And I pretty much knew it wasn't a fire alarm or carbon monoxide because this alarm talks to you, like it says, because a couple of times it would go off like a test thing and it would say press test button, fire, feu, carbon monoxide, monoxide de carbone. So it had done that before and that was just a test, but this time it wasn't saying anything. It was just, you know, just beep, beep, and then minute or 30 seconds later, beep, beep again. So I was freaking out because it's so loud and alarming. It has to be heard around the house. So I understand why it needs to be loud, but it's upsetting when you're somebody that, you know, is easily upset. So, and I was trying to get the thing off and I couldn't, and I could see there was writing on it, but it is so small. Like, how does anybody read this? Especially on the ceiling. Like, come on. So the thing with me too, like with my sight now, it's tricky. As you get older, your eyesight starts to go, you need reading glasses or whatever, your sight changes. So I have to wear distance glasses. I'm nearsighted, so I need glasses for distance, or I wear contacts. So, and these allow me to read like street signs, things that are very large and far away, but I cannot read fine print on the ceiling. Now these are my reading glasses. So, and they're very dirty right now because I was crying, but anyway, they allow me to read something, you know, like at this distance, like my computer, whatever, but I can't read fine print, and especially on the ceiling. So I read the best with just my bare eyes, with nothing, but it needs to be close. So I knew this said something, but I could not read it. So it says 4 beeps, move to fresh air, call 911, constant beeping, fire, evacuate, call 911. Alarm, service 1 beep, see manual, and then it shows you also how to twist it on, like righty-tighty, and twist off, lefty-loosey, counterclockwise. Anyways, I couldn't read any of that. So I did finally figure out how to get the thing out of there, and then I was afraid to to detach the wires, but it was okay. Like I just unplugged the thing, and then I thought for some reason that the cover was going to come off, and I was like trying to get the cover off, but no, that wasn't happening. And then I found the battery compartment is here, but for some reason it had no backup battery, so that's not fun. But anyway, I remember when I first moved into the house, okay, so a decade ago, the alarm one night at 4 a.m. Okay, and I had a baby. I'm a single mom with a baby, and alarm goes off at 4 a.m. Not fun. And Michelle slept through it all. she'd sleep through a world war. But anyway, so she slept through it, thank God. But it woke me up and scared me to death. And it was saying, like it was beeping and then saying test, press test button and fire, carbon monoxide. So I mean, I was pretty sure it was just a test, but I wasn't used to it. Like I just moved, I never had an alarm that talked to me before. So I called the fire department just to rule it out, just to ask, you know, I think it's a test, but whatever. So she wanted to send a truck, and I'm like, oh my God, please no. Like it's 4 a.m., my baby's sleeping, like no. And she insisted. So I'm like, okay, peace of mind. So they sent out a truck, the guys came in, they were very nice, they checked it out, no sign of carbon monoxide, no fire. It was just, you know, the thing doing whatever it does. And it seems to me they did say something about the alarm, but I can't remember. It was a decade ago, and it was 4 a.m., and I was tired and whatever. So I didn't think too much more of it, and I've never had a problem with it, but I mean, it did expire this year, so 2023. It lasts 10 years, and you don't really have to worry about it. You are supposed to do regular tests, which I really don't do, but it does every so often. It'll beep, like if the power goes out or something, it'll beep. But other than that, like I try not to think about it until this happened. So I was so freaked out, and I couldn't get it to stop. I couldn't get it to stop beeping, and I didn't know how to remove it, and I couldn't read the frickin' writing. And then I tried watching a video about it, and the guy's blathering on for like 20 minutes, like get to the point. That's why for this video, like I want people to know, you know, if it's more than 2 beeps, get out of the house, call 911, you know, stop watching this, whatever. But for everybody else, yeah, so it's not a fire, but still, you don't want this thing beeping. And I mean, when they have in sitcoms, they have fire alarms going off, and the person just like smashes it, and I wasn't going to do that, but I did almost want to. So yeah, it was very frustrating. But anyway, okay, so got it out. So I wanted to now replace it with the exact same thing, so I can just like plug it in. It's going to be identical. I don't have to worry about anything. Well, I couldn't find the exact same one because I guess it's 10 years later and they've changed things. And this one, it actually looks like a better design because it has a backup battery, and hopefully it actually has a battery in it, not like this one, which doesn't even have a space for one. But anyways, and the battery's at the front, so at least to replace it, you don't have to mess around with removing the thing. It's right on the front of the unit, so that's a good idea. But I hope, like it's a Kidde, I hope it's going to be the same smoke and carbon monoxide alarm, and this one talks too. So we'll see. I hope I'm going to get it back on there, and it's going to be easy because my nerves are shot. Like if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I was stressed in October with car issues, which have still not been resolved, by the way. And now other issues to worry about, and then this happened, and I'm like, I don't deal well with the unexpected, and I was all freaked out. But anyways, so hopefully replace this easily, and I hope I can just like put the wires in there. I hope it's the exact same thing, so we'll see. Okay, so I have it out of the box. It says, do not remove dust cover until all construction has been completed for at least 24 hours. So I guess, yeah, usually when they're putting in fire alarms, it's because it's a new house. So yeah, so I'm going to remove this, and oh yes, it does have the same thing. It has the same thing, so I can just plug it in. Thank goodness. So yeah, it looks the same. So hopefully this is going to be easy peasy, and I hope it's not going to start beeping and saying some bullshit when I plug it in, because I really don't want to hear that beep. It's so loud. It's like really loud. Okay, what's this saying now? Okay, so the front looks different. Looks a little bit different from the other one, but like I said, it's a better design having the battery on the front. And the writing, see, they've got the writing a bit darker. That's smart, because before it was the same color as the unit. You can't freaking see it. So this, now they've got it in gray. Red LED, move to fresh air. Green LED, power. Okay, simple. Push to test weekly, which I probably won't do, but press to open battery door, and same thing on, twist to the right and off, twist to the left, and let's just say to activate the battery. Battery compartment must face down for wall mounting. Pull tab to activate battery. See alarm user guide for additional information. Okay. Yeah.
Push test button. Appuyez sur le bouton d'essai.
Gotta hate that.
Fire. Feu.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay, yeah. Very loud, very loud. Okay.
Carbon monoxide. Monoxide de carbone.
God. I hate the sound. Okay, so yeah. Fun. Okay, so I'll try not to have a heart attack while I put this in the ceiling. Please don't beep at me again. That's so freaking loud when I'm that close. Anyways, okay, so I'm just gonna, wait, does this have an expiry? Maybe I have to write the expiry date on it. You know what, I'm just gonna write on it. So 2033, holy shoot. Like, can you imagine? It's so weird thinking of 10 years from now, if the world is even still around. So, just gonna write myself a note. Replace in, oh, it says anyway, replace in 2033. So I'm gonna put November, because it's November. I don't know if this is showing. Okay, I hope this doesn't beep at me again while I'm trying to plug it in. Okay, here we go. I guess I should check. Should I check on the battery? Okay, yeah, there's a battery in there. So that's handy. Good idea. They're thinking now. They're thinking. They got writing you can read, and they've got a battery on the front. So good job. Okay, now we're going to put it up. Okay, this was as high as I could get the camera tripod, and it's balancing precariously on a shelf, and hopefully it's going to be okay. So I'm going to hook up the new thing. I'm nervous because I'm afraid it's going to go off, and I can't stand the sound, and I'm so close to it. So it's got the prongs for the wire thing, so I'm going to plug it in, and then I'm going to twist it to the right to lock it on here, and hopefully everything goes fine. Please don't go off while I'm doing this. Please don't go off. What is this? Okay, it looks like it's on there, but okay, now I'll just kind of push those wires back in, and then to the right until, okay, please be okay, please be okay. Okay, it's lit up green, and it looks like it's, I hope that's it. I hope it's all right. I guess I should press to test it, right? I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I guess I probably should. So there you have it. It works. So yeah. So if you're like me and you're freaked out at your alarm beeping, again, if it's the 2 beeps every 30 seconds, it probably just needs replacing because it's been 10 years. So now I've got another carbon monoxide smoke detector for another 10 years. So 2033, God knows what the world's going to look like then. Anyways, bye for now. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe.